Topping our newscast this evening, protests were held here and across the country over a new immigration policy by the United States. The policy has separated hundreds of immigrant parents and children at the U.S.-Mexico border. This is a look inside one of the immigration shelters for children in Texas. The White House says it is only trying to prosecute people who come into the country illegally, and since children can't be sent to jail, families must be separated. Now, that explanation does not satisfy a lot of people. Some of them protested on the Suspension Bridge tonight. 9 on Your Side's Ashley Zilka spoke with some of them. Ashley.
Kristen, hundreds of people from both sides of the river met in the middle of the Roebling Bridge. Now, organizers tell me this protest wasn't a political event. It's about humanity.
No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here.
For 2 hours in the heat, people young and old from all over the tri-state met on the Roebling Bridge.
Things continue to get worse and worse and worse for immigrants.
Organizers say the goal is to call attention to the plight of children being separated from their parents at the southern border.
We do know that those minors have to represent themselves in immigration court. And we do know those minors are not criminals. And we do know this is a humanitarian crime. And we do know this is not how Americans treat children.
U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions announced the zero-tolerance policy last month, saying if you don't want your child to be separated, then don't bring them across the border illegally. But protesters here say it's a heart-wrenching situation, one that's inhumane.
No parent would want any child to be treated that way. And even if you're not a parent, you don't treat children that way. You don't treat other human beings that way.
Somebody's got to end it. I will give my life to end it. I feel that strongly about it. I am so mad.
Now, organizers say this has to go beyond protests like the one you saw here today. They are encouraging people to volunteer or even donate to organizations that help immigrant families and their children. Reporting live, Ashley Zilka, 9 on Your Side.
Ashley, thank you. As we mentioned, the White House is standing by its policy. U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions defended it just hours ago.
President Trump ran for office promising to end illegality and fix the system. So we're working carefully and smartly, I think, to stop the abuses in the system. It's not a bad thing, but a good thing that the president is complying with his promises about what he intended to do. That's good politics.
Sessions went on to say the policy is not about being mean to children. He says the Trump administration is ending policies from the Obama administration that created incentives for adults to bring children into the United States illegally.